Episode 180, YinzDaily podcast. Call me Tony Hawk. I'm just hitting that 180 on you. We're back with the boys. It's Tuesday. It's May 11th. Episode 180. How we feeling, boys?
Feeling pretty good.
Feeling good, like I should. I think Mike Posner said that, dude.
I just realized I never plugged in my microphone.
Oh, well. That could probably be problematic in some capacity.
Probably be problematic.
I want to start here with this episode, and that's asking Alex, how are you feeling? You're literally Wednesday, Thursday, 4 days away from being married.
I thought you
man.
I thought you were gonna say because of it was Cinco de Mayo.
You still hungover, bro?
Well, I did go to Fat Rosie's that day.
That day? You went to Fat Rosie's every
you
day.
go to
that
Fat
week.
Rosie's often.
Yeah,
Literally, I told Becca, I go, whenever you went last, I go, Alex is back at Fat Rosie's. She's like, didn't they just go 2 days ago? Vanessa Snapchatted me. I'm like, yeah, they did.
well, what happened was my hermano came through on Saturday morning.
Your dog.
Yeah, we were kicking it, talking. Man City and Chelsea were gonna play. And he was like, "Yo, let's go to a bar." And I remembered, I was like, "Oh, my brother loves margaritas." I was like, he's never been to Fat Rosie. I was like, let's go Fat Rosie, get some drinks. So we went to Fat Rosie and drank there.
Fat Rosie, she's a real bitch, dude. That's why we call her Fat Rosie.
Is it the one right by work?
Yeah.
I don't think I've been there.
No,
I wanted
because
to
it opened
test it out
when we were
right when you're moving home.
Yeah,
or working from home.
right. So
Nuts.
I have not been there either. But I've been meaning to go. But anyways, let's not derail the conversation from what's really at hand here. And that's, how are you feeling? You got 4 days to change your mind, dude.
Yeah, I know. I will say it's been a little stressful just between work and trying to tidy up either loose ends on stuff, leading to Saturday. But it's good. It's good. I mean, I figure that's what I'm just excited. I just can't wait for everything to start because I feel like it's been months of planning and paying for stuff. And
Well, it has. That's okay to feel that way because it has been that way.
Yeah, right. And now it'll be nice that after so much different things going through different things to finally be able to enjoy the whole thing.
Yeah, reap the benefits of that. You have an open bar, correct?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, that is a dumb question. It's your fucking. Come on, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, I knew better.
Oh, baby.
4 fucking days, man. Well, I'll tell you what. I've been looking forward to it probably just as much as you have. First wedding of the year. Did I have any winter weddings? I don't think so. No, yeah, definitely first wedding of the year. First time I can really get out there and just puke everywhere.
Yeah. Can't wait for Becca to hold your hair.
Oh yeah, somebody's hair will be being held, but I'll tell you what, it won't be mine. It's gonna be her or Michael.
Or my favorite line. I can't wait to throw up.
Yeah. And I mean,
you guys are talking about how you're worried and nervous. I still have to get my suit cleaned,
dude.
Bro, you said you were gonna do that last week.
I said I was gonna do that in August after the last wedding I was at.
Are me and Michael the same
For
person?
October?
My column, because yeah, I've had the note in my phone for
I even
weeks.
have notes on my desk.
Dude, Michael has a fucking dry cleaner in his building.
Okay, that's pretty inexcusable.
What if they're booked, dude?
Well, then I'm sure there's 5 on the corner right next to you.
Yeah.
I'll guarantee it.
Yeah, but I'll probably just end up using Aaron's steamer or just wear jean shorts and a Hawaiian shirt.
That's fair.
That's fucking fair, man. Yeah, I need to get mine dry cleaned. I told you I had to get bigger pants this time around. Quarantine weight.
Yeah, I also don't know if my suit fits because last time in October it was pretty tight. So
Got to move up from that 26 waist to that 28, son. You know what I'm saying?
no, 24 to 26.
Oh wow. Okay, fair enough.
How do you find pants?
I'm kidding, bro. I wear 30.
I don't know that.
No, I'm the one that has trouble finding pants because my fat fucking ass is a 36-30. Anybody? I'm 6 feet tall.
Got the same size
Inseam.
length. Inseam.
Anybody who's my size, 6 foot 220, is at least a 34 length. Like that's pretty normal. Meanwhile, I'm out here struggling to find a 36-30 because nobody makes it because nobody is fucking built like this fucking schmo.
It'd be funny if you wore a 30-36.
That would be you if you were a foot
Be
and a half
like
taller.
SpongeBob when he went to fucking the dance with Pearl.
I know exactly what you're talking about. That's amazing. Holy shit. All right. Well, I'm just saying, dude, you got 4 days to
You can still
decide that
back
you maybe
out.
don't want to do this.
Well,
You're
I
not
could
proposing, are you?
I could just not show up.
Yeah. Well, you won't be getting any deposits back.
We could just go to Durkin's.
Oh. Just live podcast from Durkin's instead of getting you married. Sign me
No,
up.
no. We don't live podcast anywhere because then we give away our location.
Yeah, that's true.
Try not run away and hide from people.
Yeah. Run away like I'm running in circles, dude.
Like the
Justin
Pirates
Timberlake
are
said that.
running themselves out of the MLB. They might as well be a minor league team.
Remember last week when I was like, dude, the Pirates aren't bad. I said I wasn't gonna.
They're not bad. I mean, they're closer to bad than they are good. But
they're
literally
just so
every
streaky.
ranking, all the rankings, on base percentage, pitching, whip, they're between 18 and 22. Like they're literally just less than
as
average
average
ball
as
club.
you can get.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but one bright note is that Adam Frazier's got an 11-game hit streak going into tonight.
Yeah, well, since also on a sad note, Todd Frazier fucking sucks.
No, that's two happy good notes because he was fucking 3 for 35. He was 3 for 35.
And those 3 hits, I think, all came in one game against the Cubs.
Well, he had 2 hits Sunday.
Okay, 2 of his
against the
3
Cubs.
hits Sunday. Yeah.
And his batting average moved up to .086, which is 3 for 35.
That's just good math right there.
No, it's just preparation. H
feels good on the whole.
But
Did you
when-
also see Todd Frazier had a day on Twitter afterward?
His rant at Madden.
Love it. I mean, if
I
you're going
like
out,
it
go out in a
too,
blaze of
but
glory,
it's
baby.
like I would have liked it more if it came from like a good player, like someone that had a reason to like. Because yeah, dude, I mean, you're hitting less than 100 as a 11-year vet in the MLB, and he didn't have a bad spring training. I think he had like 3 homers and 2 doubles in 12 games. I'm just like, okay, that's great. So we're at number 99, looking ferocious. Nothing.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, you can. I mean, I love it. You have to. I mean, that's the beauty of social media. You can chirp back at these fat bastards that are making comments, but also don't make comments about people's weight like I just did.
Yeah, well, I only like that he did it because it was fucking Mark Madden.
Yeah,
And
right.
Matthew's
If it
just
was
a
anybody
nightmare.
else, I'd be like, don't waste your time. But it's like, yeah.
I don't
Fuck him.
think it would have happened with anyone else, but that's.
I think
anyways.
he's such a pansy, Madden, because he doesn't swear. He just puts asterisks instead of the swear words.
So I
Yeah.
guess what happened instead of what was a tweet then?
Oh, I have it.
Do you? Yeah. Something along the lines of Mark Madden.
Mark Madden
I don't
tweeted not Adam, Todd Frazier saying, happy blank, 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 happy fucking trails, you scrub, DFA'd, now GFY.
And if you
So,
don't know me,
which
go
is-
fuck yourself.
Which, I mean, it's like, you don't tweet that or mention that on your radio show about a hometown player. Like, yes, he was only here for a little stint, but who the fuck are you?
Well, it's just like the only logical reason I can think that you would do that is for clickbait views, like and shit like that. Which it
yeah.
works, I guess, but also now you always just look like an asshole. Even when you're done at that job, you're still gonna be the asshole. So
Yeah.
have fun living
But
that life.
and what sucks the most is that there's so many, he has a following of assholes.
Which is the craziest part to me, dude.
But
which
it's yeah. So Tapia, Todd Frazier responded, funny that this slob, I mean absolute slob, is talking shit. Go grab another hot dog. Please look yourself in the mirror, my goodness. You wouldn't dare say this to my face, flounder. Love your nickname, by the way. The picture tells it all. And to think people take you serious. GTFOH.
First of all, there's a lot of layers to that tweet, and I'm going to break it down for you.
And it wasn't even a good. You called him a flounder, like, and made fun of his weight. Like, if you gotta get a better shot at him,
which is a great insult, I think, for no reason at all.
if you're trying to
flounder,
it's mean. Oh, the fat thing, like
no,
like
it's
a good insult because it's mean.
The flounder thing is like you're a fucking flounder. Like that's funny. I love that.
It's like a tuna.
Yeah, but yeah, you don't need to go after the dude's weight. Like everyone knows he's fucking not in great shape, and like that insult has been hurled at him so many times that if you're still doing it, it's like just come up with.
You can make fun of someone's weight if someone makes fun of your weight.
Yes, but if you're gonna engage him, at least be fucking
critique his job like he did yours.
Yeah, original and artistic in it. Don't just fucking call him fat. Like, yeah, everyone knows it. Everyone can see that, but you don't.
Like, you mad, fatty?
Yeah, like, what is this fucking first grade, dude? At least call him a stupid twat or something.
Yeah, I agree. I guess, yeah, they could have been way more creative.
Yeah, at least, I mean, get a good shot.
But then again, he gets paid to play baseball and not write tweets for a living. So,
well, I mean, he was 3 for 35 in baseball too. So
he still gets paid though, and that's just the unfortunate part.
What was a fortunate part of their win, the Buccos over the Cubs on Sunday, is your boy Troy Stokes Jr. made his debut. Dude was swagging on the field, number 69. Love it.
What position is he?
He played right field.
Okay.
I don't know if that's his firm position, but he was 0 for 4, but he had a sick slide and catch, like almost into the brick wall and left. Roberto Clemente-esque.
Very
And
nice.
yeah, it said that he won the minor league Gold Glove Award in 2018 with the Brewers. So,
well, I'll tell you what, I don't know anything about this kid, but if you're going to come out here and rack number 69 in the big leagues in baseball, yeah, you're my guy. Like, you're that dude now.
yeah.
So respect the hell out of that play.
And I mean, it's no Loudermilk or name like that, but Troy Stokes Jr. It's flows. It's a nice name.
Troy. Every time I hear the name Troy, I just think of High School Musical. Troy Bolton.
I think of Troy University.
I think of Troy, like the movie.
Nobody said Aikman.
Oh.
Speaking of, yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, so that's, I mean, aside from a few injuries, that's really all I had on the Pirates. But go ahead.
Well, this isn't, I guess, Pirates related, but
just some baseball talk.
Yeah, when I was at the game on Friday, saw Nick Martini get his first call for the Cubs. And it was so sweet to see it say Crystal Lake, Illinois as his hometown.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And so what, like, he was up with the A's for a while, I thought. What happened past that point? I guess I didn't realize he was like down in the minors.
He's like Todd Frazier, man. Shit happens. Smell you later.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, but I took a picture and sent it to his brother right away, Alex. He's my age. And he was like, bro, he's like, I took off work to be here too. I was like, this is so sick. I was like, I couldn't imagine how unreal that must be.
Hang on.
If my brother was playing in the MLB, I'm not working.
Yeah.
You are friends with the Martinis and you haven't said yo in the offseason. You think your brother would call into the fucking podcast, dude? There's
probably been like 10 people like that would be sick to have on that tab. He's like, oh yeah, no, I talked to this guy. Like, yeah, dude, hit him up.
Yeah, I'll reach out to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I got a guy that plays for the Australian men's national soccer team. He's sick. I played with him for a few years in St. Louis. Well, yeah, let's fucking have him on.
Oh, I mean, hey, just say the word.
The word.
Word, bruh.
Word, bird. Yeah, that'd be sick. Hometown kid. I know. I texted you. Well, I think it was in the group chat, I'm sure. But yeah, he, I think, was a senior when we were freshmen or sophomore. But Nick Martin pitched against him in high school, and he said that the home run Martini hit off of him was the hardest and furthest hit ball he's ever seen to this day. Just
Nick Martin via Nick Martini.
Yeah, what a matchup, right?
Dude, seriously. And then
Robbie Martin Gold had one more letter in his last name.
Dude, Robbie Gold was at the game.
Saying the 7th inning stretch.
Yeah, bro.
Did you
the
say
guy is the hardest Country Donuts like fanboy.
Right. which is hilarious. And I actually have tried to reach out to him, but he doesn't have like an email address. He has just his like foundation website. That's
Did
like
you try Robbie Gold at Gmail?
I'll give it a go, dude. I'll tell you what, I'll give it a go. But yeah, it's like through his website, and it's like leave a comment.
Leave a donation.
I was like, yo,
leave
Robbie,
$1. Yo, come on.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, the dude literally lives and dies by the country donut. So
We were trying to figure out, I think, me and Tapia, where, like, do we know where he lives? Because
I know he used to live.
if he drives more than an hour for Country Donuts every Sunday, he's an idiot.
which is the worst day to go to Country Donuts, dude. The fucking line's outrageous.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's not waiting in line. But
he better. He's just like you and me, dude.
Yeah, dude. I mean, what?
Yeah, except a very, very adamant donut eater.
Yeah, so am I. How do you think I got to 220?
No, you don't go every Saturday to get.
You're not adamant if you just post about it all the time, dude. The real ones are quiet.
Real G's moving silence like donut, bitch. If you spell out donut, that actually works, and I'm rather impressed.
Wow, yo, fucking end the potty, dude.
That was the fastest Ty's brain has ever clicked.
Yeah, he almost stumbled on his words. You heard the excitement going, oh my God, I'm gonna land this.
I realized that halfway through because I was gonna say lasagna, and I was like, hang on. Donut, dude. Fucking donut.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. I gotta write this down before I forget because
I got you.
We just found the title of this episode.
And maybe a new edit.
Yeah, I'm assuming his family probably lives in like Barrington now or something.
I want to say I saw he was living somewhere up like north of Chicago. What's up there? Like
Skokie?
No. Like north.
No.
Northfield?
Winnetka.
Winnetka, maybe. Yeah, Winnetka area.
Dude, he better not be driving home to Crystal Lake for that. Or maybe he trains out here and he just happens to get Country Donuts.
Maybe he's got a clone or a double. What's it called?
He's got a body? Yeah, he probably
body double.
Body yaddy.
You get it.
No, I get it, dude. He's got a body. Dude's got a hog on him, I hear. His body. All right, well, that's Pirates baseball. Let me crack this beer open.
I got two more baseball related comments.
Sweet, go ahead. We can hear you, dude.
Yeah, go ahead.
Javi Baez sucks.
Okay, I feel like that's not a hot take.
Mike Trout is killing it.
Yeah, but you gotta listen to this stat from MLB. With 42 strikeouts and 3 walks this season, Javi has the worst single season strikeout to walk ratio since 1920.
He's having an Aaron Judge type season. Remember when Aaron Judge struck out like, I don't know how many fucking times, like 300, but he hit like 50 home runs.
Yeah, well, he's going to do that every single season, Aaron Judge. He's like a Ryan Howard.
Right. Javi is not. And that's the thing.
And Javi's got the MLB logo tatted on the back of his neck.
Listen, I like Javi. I think he's an okay player. I think he's
great
swaggy as hell. And yeah,
he's
the type of dude you definitely want on your team. But everyone's argument for him being good is like, have you seen him throw a tag down at second base?
It's like sweet, dude.
It's a very fundamental part of baseball. And if that's what we're judging greatness on, then okay. Everyone else
he's the greatest tagger ever.
Right. But he also has struck out 42 times in a matter of 20 games. So fucking yeah, that is, dude. I was because in high school when we played baseball, I would refuse to strike out because it's the worst thing to do in baseball is striking out, especially looking. Would never strike out looking.
My favorite all-time baseball story was first game freshman year. I struck out 4 times.
Yeah.
The remainder of the season, like 25 games or something, I only struck out 1 more time.
Because you realize first pitch is fastball every time in high school baseball, and you can just crank it to the moon.
Oh yeah, that's my problem. Is I never walked. I probably had like 0 walks because I was just swinging at everything.
Yeah, well, and that's my other thing, and I know it's so different on such a different level in the MLB, of course, but still in the MLB,
well, not really.
I'd say pitchers are probably 80% first ball fastball. Like
First pitch fastball, maybe
80% of the time, 75% of the time.
yeah.
Nobody in the MLB swings at the first pitch, and it's always a fastball down the.
I'm glad that you prefaced it with it's a little different because those guys throwing the fastball down the middle is 98. That is moving away from the plate about 8 inches.
That's a fair
It's
assessment.
disgusting. Or it's starting at your hip and landing over the middle of the plate.
But let me ask you this: would you rather try to hit a 98-mile-per-hour fastball or a Clayton Kershaw 75-mile-per-hour curveball?
Me, I would rather try to hit the curveball because that would, if there were a chance that that ball were to hit me, the 98 would hurt a lot more. I could sit back on the 75.
Okay, that's fair.
However,
It's a
I think
fair.
I would have a greater chance of hitting the fastball because
Right.
everybody could hit a fastball. It's all timing.
Especially in the MLB. That's why you're there, because you can hit a fastball.
But it's pitchers have become so dominant that it's like, honestly, me saying anyone could hit a fastball. You give me 10 tries to hit a Kyle Hendricks 87-mile-per-hour fastball, I wouldn't be able to do it
No, not a chance in
because
the world.
like the fastball has changed. The fastball has a cutter is considered a fastball. Like
Sinker, dude. Some of those sinkers nowadays.
it's disgusting. I think there's a picture on the A's or something. And there's like a 100-mile-per-hour sinker. It's like, what the fuck?
Dude, there's been like 4 or 5 no-hitters this year already.
5.
Yeah, Wade Miley just threw one. The dude on the Orioles, his
That
was
like,
so close to being a perfect game.
yeah,
did you
and then
see
that? Yeah, the catcher dropped the ball.
He's the first pitcher in MLB history to throw a no-hitter with no errors and no walks.
Was it drop third? That's not considered an error on the catcher. Interesting.
It
That's
wasn't.
Okay. Fair
Pretty
enough.
crazy.
That is crazy. But dude, yeah, Sean Manaea took one into like the 8th inning the other day, a no-hitter.
Which would have been his second.
In like the past
The,
3 years.
the Throne Simone.
Yeah. Shout out
Such a
to
sick
him.
name.
Hey, we know him.
I do have one last baseball thing, which I think is sick.
Please, dude, please.
I'm not sure which division or league this is. It's the Pioneer League, but they're ditching extra innings. In
Well,
place, they're doing a sudden death home run derby.
Which for that level of ball is so gangster. Like that's fucking amazing.
I mean, dude,
love
what more
that.
do you want? Because, dude, if you're going to a minor league game, you're not saying for extra innings, right? Saying fuck that.
Yeah. And you're there for the hot dogs and the beer on a Wednesday night when they're $1 anyway, right? So it's like, yeah, give me the
Right.
fucking mid-game home run derby. Are you kidding me?
Each team designates one player who gets 5 pitches.
Bro.
Now the only thing there that would suck is if you're not a home run hitter, you just never get to participate in trying to win in extras.
Well, no, that's fine because, I mean, that'd be like me saying, "Hey, coach, let me get the 5 pitches." Like,
Oh, you
no, Skinny, you can't hit the ball out of the infield.
You mean like
let's-
Cyclones baseball when our second baseman were
Right.
thou that shall not be named?
Yeah. But it's like, imagine you have a guy like a Nick Martin freshman year or something. Like, yeah, we're going to put him there and he's going to put all 5 out.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Like,
But
put somebody over by the buses because that's where they're going.
imagine if they tried to do that for the MLB too. I would absolutely lose my mind.
That would be unreal. Honestly, that'd be like the sickest thing ever.
I'd be so
Honestly-
pissed. No, I'd be pissed. If they tried to do it in the MLB, I would be pissed.
Oh, fuck it. They go fuck themselves.
No, dude. Too many
Dude.
changes already. Leave it how it is, man.
The Pirates
That's how I feel about the Super League.
are 29th ranked in the MLB in home runs.
Yeah.
And they've got 23, whereas the Braves are first with 49.
Good for the Braves, man.
But they have 294 strikeouts. So the Pirates only have 111. No,
Make that make sense.
not 111, 288.
Okay, that makes more sense. But back to these rules in baseball changing. That I feel
Well, the
like
Pioneer League is, let me check that. But go ahead.
yeah. What is that, like independent poll? But
Gotta be. It's an independent baseball league that operates in the Rocky Mountain region of the United States of America. There's 8 teams in it.
Okay, so that's like, you remember when Martin would play summer ball in these
Right.
different leagues? It's like that, like the Cape League or the fucking whatever.
The reason they said doing it is to avoid the excessive strain on our pitching staffs.
That's pretty soft. But anyways, I feel like the rule changes in baseball, they're like, oh, this will like, you know, get more viewership for baseball, or this is going to help with, you know,
That absolutely will.
that will. But instead of changing the rules of baseball, how about you just let the players have fun without getting criticized for it, dude? I don't know if you've seen this video on, I don't know, it's just going around Twitter and shit. This like high school kid hits a home run, like walks one off,
Yeah.
and that bat
If
flip
you've
he
been
had,
on social media in the last week, you've seen it.
people are losing their mind. And it's like,
It's funny to
you
me
want
that
people
people
to
are losing
watch
their mind.
baseball? Don't make a big deal about shit like that. That's like,
Bro,
we talked about it a lot. Like in football, when somebody makes a big hit, yeah, get fucking jet. I want to see you get.
It's this word
up
that I don't like, and it's called etiquette. Like it's like, no, you have to do this like a certain way. You have to do this a certain way, and it's all the
old heads,
boomers, right? That are like that get pissed about it. Where everybody else is like, yo, that was sick.
Yeah.
And true baseball people understand. Like, I think we've said it. Like, you gave me your best. It wasn't good enough. My best. Do you know how we were just saying how hard it is to fucking hit a baseball?
Yeah.
And you're gonna take 450 off a dude to win a game? Yeah, that bat's going in the upper deck.
Right. And I like Trevor Bauer actually said something about it.
He's a dope. His Twitter game is nice. Like he's so balanced.
I think he's good for the game of baseball, just period. But yeah, he's like, yeah, he fucking beat me, and I'd expect him to celebrate. Like I would celebrate if I beat him. So yeah, of course he's gonna celebrate. Yeah.
And it's one of those things that like you have to let players express themselves in that way, right? Because I know there's also like that argument. I think Dan Herron was saying it, where like, you know, it's cool if they do it in the playoffs, but in regular season, it's like, nah, nobody wants it. And I was like, I think
what?
Wrong. I was like, I think you need it more in the regular season than you do.
If anything, it should be the opposite.
Yeah, because bro, nobody's tuning in to watch all 162 games. You know, like,
I mean, I don't think it, because every game in the 162 game season matters. So it's like, yeah, if I want to pimp a home run in game 7 or game 79 or game 162, I'm going to pimp that ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, especially because, like you said, dude, it's so hard to do.
Baseball's boring. Baseball's not. Yeah, no. Let the dude fucking pop his chain and fucking do whatever he wants.
Well, and I think you might eliminate that baseball's boring and stuff, right? It's like, yo, let the players, you know, get a little Sally in there. Why not?
And I think someone said,
go ahead.
The worst part about that video is that his teammates didn't fall over like bowling pins when he stepped on home plate. Like, it's like, yeah, no, that was sick.
Well, I remember Marcus Stroman used to catch a lot of shit too, because he would celebrate as a pitcher whenever he'd strike guys out and stuff. They didn't like that. I was like,
and that's the only reason Marquette King's not on a team. It's stupid. Like, every player does it. You're a professional. You're the best of the best. You celebrate your dubs.
Yeah, dude. Like, yo, come at me better in a better way then.
I think
if you don't like it, fucking change it.
I think it's more disrespectful to change the rules of baseball like they've been doing than to allow the celebration of being good at baseball. Like, you're gonna put a pitch timer on.
Yeah.
Fuck yourself.
Yeah.
And that's
I know it's a different sport, but like even football, until a few years ago, the players weren't even allowed to like wear their own cleats or certain cleats. Like they getting fined, like James Conner getting fined $5,000 for wearing it. It's like, dude, that's not what's important.
No.
Come on.
You said, you know, that's why Marquette King's not on a team. Which brings me to my next point is Tim Tebow has now signed with the Jaguars, is back on the football field as a tight end, mind you. Why? Like,
I don't like him as a person. That's all I'm going to say.
I don't mind him as a person, but the fact that you're going to, and a lot of people are equating it to Kaepernick. I'm not going to go that route. I don't fucking care. Like,
you absolutely could.
I could, but I'm not.
I think that's a valid argument.
It is, but I'm more disgruntled with the fact that the dude's been out of the league for 8 years now, right? 8-9 years. He just is getting back into football. He was a quarterback previously. He's coming in.
He wasn't very good at it.
No. Well,
shut up, Ty. Didn't happen.
Fucking shut your dirty mouth.
I wasn't going to say it.
Can't even
It's
believe you
disrespectful.
go there.
Wow.
So he's going to come in at a position he's never played before. Granted, he's still in great shape. I'm sure he's still a great athlete. But you're going to just let this dude come in and be on your 53, assumedly. Like, they're not going to bring him in if he's not going to make the roster, right?
Well, because he's not on the roster yet. I think they invited him to training camp.
Yeah, because it's like a tryout, right?
But it's like the Mets.
Everything I saw, he was gonna probably end up, if he makes the team, he's gonna be the third tight end, which practice squad.
It's like the Mets, okay, he's not good enough for starting, sure, but we're gonna keep him around because he draws fans. People come to see that shit, So I feel like that's what this almost is. And
well, also the Mets thing, I don't know how terrible he was, right? I don't know baseball, but like if my other school of thought is, how come somebody that's maybe better than can't come in and take his spot? Or is it purely like Tim Tebow's gonna be on the minor league team no matter what?
Oh, and I saw an argument. It's like, if you obviously there's no one better at that position maybe than him, because otherwise you'd be on that fucking roster. Like, you would have been drafted or you would have been picked. Like,
and I will say I don't agree with the whole Tim Tebow thing or whatever. But also, I think all the attention that it's getting is making it into such a thing too.
well, he's always had attention.
Look at us, right?
He's always had it surrounding him.
Yeah.
Since Florida, since his jump pass, since before that, like,
yeah.
Chris Leak was better, but
Facts.
I just talking to you, Tapia, when we were playing FIFA about how like these celebrities or these athletes are just fucking maybe bored but have a shit ton of money, that think, oh well, I played football, I think I'm gonna give baseball a shot. I'm gonna go play for the Mets, try out. I've got the money, I've got the contacts. Oh, I'm done with that. I might go back to football. I'm gonna try being a tight end. It's like, even Tracy McGrady, he played single A or double A ball. Do you remember that as a pitcher?
Yeah.
It's like, no, dude, just go join a men's league or something. Like, why do you have to do that?
I agree. It's also our fault. Our fault for letting them think they can do that.
And they can do that because money is power.
And to that point, it almost feels like it's more of a thing of, it's not your ability to do something, but it's more of the people in life situation going on right now. It's always, we always say it's not what you know, it's who you know, right?
For everything.
But I mean, in this case, it's like the Urban Meyer correlation.
Urban
like, Meyer's there.
Bing, bing, bing. Yeah.
So of course it's about who you know. And at that point, when you realize, oh, Urban Meyer's there, they have a huge history together. That's probably why he's coming back. It's like, okay, well then it's not based on merit and ability to play football at that point. And imagine being that third string tight end that was going to be on that roster spot for them. Now you get Tim Tebow coming in 9 years fucking out of the league, and he replaces you. If that's the case, if that happens.
Well, and that's the one comment I saw was, use that as fucking motivation. Don't let him beat you out. He's never been a tight end before. You've been a tight end the last 4 years or 3 years of college, whatever. Beat him out.
I agree with that sentiment, but at the same time, again, going back to the money,
it shouldn't have even been
that, and it could come down to, well, this guy might be better than Tim Tebow, but Tim Tebow is going to put fucking asses in the seats. So sorry, dude. Because we all know it comes down to money always.
Yep. I mean, that sucks for that guy. That's just, he's grinding out, at least trying to be on that practice squad, but can't.
I hope Tim Tebow gets cut. So,
I mean, I don't want, when I say I don't like him, it's like I have respect for him because I'm human as well, but it's like, he's trash. Like I saw some, like, what should his Madden rating be? Someone said 62. I was like, yep, that's perfect. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, this dude sucks.
Yeah. I can't even believe I can't believe he's, and it's like you said, dude, he probably got bored. It's like, oh, I'm just going to go play football again. It's like, who do you
I want to see him blocking as a tight end and TJ Watt coming off the edge and just pow.
Well, did you see what Devin Bush said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. And
Devin Bush is a dog.
People are, a lot of the other NFL players are kind of, I don't know, I won't want to say like not happy.
Well, they are pretty much saying what we were just saying. It's a lot of people mentioning Kaepernick and the fact that, there's dudes that bust their ass that have been tight ends, and you took that away from them.
Yeah.
But there's that side. It's, well, should have been better.
Yeah, I guess. And you can always go back to the argument in sports. It's like you should.
Or
You
for
want-
everything, it's like, oh, he got the job over me. He
Yeah.
should have been working a little harder. Or should have blew him.
Yeah. I always go with the second option. I find it much easier. Unbelievable, dude. One last baseball tidbit I wanted to mention. Last night I happened to be looking at some statistics, not Paris related.
You don't even watch baseball, but you're looking at the numbers.
Yeah, I'm a numbers guy, dude. They call me Rain Man for a reason, and it's not because I can calculate numbers.
Since when the rain is coming.
There's a 30% chance it's already raining. In his career, Albert Pujols, since 2001, has never struck out more than 100 times in a season. His lowest in 2006, I believe, he only struck out 50 times in 630 something plate appearances. And that guy just got released by the Angels.
He didn't. Well, he did get released, but his contract was up after 10 years, and I cannot believe that the 10-year contract is finally up. Like, I feel like he just signed that 4 years ago.
Dude's been in the league so long. And moral of the story, what I was getting is Albert
MVP
Pujols
baseball 05.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
04.
5.
4.
No, Manny was on.
Oh,
No,
you're right.
is it?
Oh, 03?
No, it's
It's
04
either
05.
04 or 05.
I'm gonna say Manny's 04 because that's when he.
I think you're right.
No, nope. Manny was 05. Pujols was 04.
Oh, wow.
But
But anyways, yeah, Albert Pujols, dude's the GOAT.
Miguel Tejada, remember that fucking name?
For no reason, used to be my favorite shortstop in the league.
He
For
was
no reason
nasty.
at all.
There's
nasty.
a reason because he was disgusting.
Yeah. Him and Nomar, oh, dude,
No more. What
unreal. Then you get Chipper Jones over at third.
Dude, that Braves team was so nasty. Rafael Furcal, Andrew Jones, Chipper Jones.
Remember Rafael Palmeiro?
Yeah, I did not take steroids.
Yeah. Psych.
Yes, he did.
Psych. Anyways, let's move on, dude. What's up with the Penguins hockey clinching the first place? I like to see it.
That's right.
So what is our playoff picture looking like then? Somebody give me some answers, dude.
So, division champs. This is their 9th in franchise history, which is great. They finished with 77 points, and it was their 3rd best points in a season in franchise history. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty.
And yeah, they played the Islanders in the first round, and they have home ice advantage.
Islanders. Okay, that's gonna be tough.
Yeah, I mean, the Penguins only won 5 more games than the Islanders. But what is good news is the Penguins were 6-2 against the Islanders this year.
Phew.
Outscored them 25-19, which is closer than I would like. But the wins are what's important.
Do you happen to have what their current lines are going to be for the playoffs in front of you? Because I've seen people talking about it.
Jordan's tweets. I don't know if that's been confirmed or not.
There's a good chance it hasn't been.
Well, there's a good chance that it has been, and she's got some insider, or it hasn't been, but that's correct because she knows her shit.
Dude, she's
awesome.
She's fucking killing.
Yeah.
Absolutely killing. Why can't I find her Twitter? Here we go. See if you could find it there for me, Michael. But anyways, it was like, first line, Crosby, Gensel, Rust, second line, I don't know, Melkin, whoever. But it's like just looking at the lines that could potentially be made my penis hard. And that's all there is to that.
Gensel, Crosby, Rust, Zucker, Malkin, Kapanen, McCann, Carter, Gaudreau, Czar, Bluger, and Tanev.
A lot of people saying that's not necessarily a first line, second line, third line, fourth line. That's like you got 2 first lines and 2 second lines.
Well, they've had two first lines since 2005.
Yeah.
Literally, I mean,
yeah.
So we say it all the time, but you get Crosby, Malkin, you put whoever around you, and they're going to fucking fly with you. even though Penguins don't.
Especially when your name's Jake Gensel.
Oh, dude, he's so nasty.
Dude, and Malcolm and 413 are gonna drop some merch together.
I saw that.
Nice.
I can't wear something though that has a Russian flag on it,
Yeah.
Russian colors. Nothing against them, just not for me. Strictly wear black and gold, and sometimes red.
I'm mostly a gray guy.
But yeah, kind of nervous against the Islanders.
Yeah, that's a tough first round matchup, dude. I don't know how much I love that.
Do you love that or hate that more than if they do win, they've got to play either the Caps or the Bruins in the second round?
Hey, LA girl. You know,
see those pee pads for me?
Yeah, it's for when you've had a few too many.
Yep, I sleepwalk.
I mostly shit when I sleepwalk, just all over the walls.
You sleep shit.
What was that? Oh, I think I would rather take on Boston, but the odds, I don't know. If you ask me who I think would win between Boston and Washington, I'm gonna go Washington.
Yeah, I feel like I'd rather play the Bruins.
But I don't know. It doesn't seem like either way, our road to the Stanley Cup is gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough but it's. Let me see if I could pull up their division record.
It's doable because they've done it so many times.
It's doable because they're fucking good. Obviously, hello, first place. Ever heard of it? But
yeah, but they've the playoffs. They're playing the teams in the East Division. Well, that's great because they've played. They play in the East. They play those teams so many times. They played 8 teams the whole season.
Right.
So they know who. That's why I'm trying to find their division record because
some might say they are who we thought they were at this point.
Fucking winners.
We said they got hot at the right time, really.
And honestly, that's major key number 1 in hockey. I feel like just getting hot. I guess you could say for any sport, really, but I feel like it really pertains in hockey.
Yeah, it translates to all of them. But I remember at the beginning of this season, they weren't doing so high. We were like, well, that's kind of good, but we just need them to do a little bit better.
Yeah, and here we are. However many weeks later, I don't know. Time is just a construct, if you ask me. So I'm not sure. But yeah, here we are, first place, baby.
Good news is for the season, Penguins averaged and scored the most goals.
That is good news.
That's sick.
Now, what's up with our goalie situation? Because I know, was it the last game that were without both Stevie Janowski and Casey?
Casey, yeah. Was it Max something Lagasse or Lagasse? 1-0 win.
What'd you say?
They got the 1-0 win in his.
Oh yeah. Who the fuck is that guy?
Literally, why is this not working? He's 28. He's played with the Vegas Golden Knights during their inaugural season.
Okay, learned a thing from Andre, maybe. Andre
Yeah.
the Giant.
Not fair, he's in that.
It's kind of horseshit if you ask me, but what do I know,
Penguins, let's see.
Well, I'll tell you what, dude. Just, one day at a time with it. It's going to be a tough road to get anywhere. And all you can do is take it a series at a time. Islanders up next. What you know about that?
I do know that Crosby was named the Penguins team MVP and player award winner.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I would have bet my life that would happen.
Yeah, you've been on it the whole year or season. He's led the team with 60 points. 37 of them were assists and 23 were goals.
Dude,
team
doesn't
high
Connor
tying.
Team high.
Uh-oh.
What? You frozen, dude?
Looks like it's a little delayed.
No, Gucci goo over here, dude.
Cool.
Connor McDavid, doesn't that dude have like 50 goals or something?
He has over 100 points.
And Crosby had how many? You said 60?
Yeah, that was eighth highest in the
Yeah,
league.
because I think that makes Connor McDavid the 9th NHL player to reach 100 points in a season.
McDavid had 102 points,
Yeah.
33 goals.
Isn't that kid like 23 years old?
Something like that.
I think I just deleted. He's 24 years old.
Well, he's going to be good for a while, don't you think, dude?
Yeah.
But hey, as long as Crosby's around, ain't nobody taking over that GOAT status. You know what I'm saying? Got that GOAT talk.
No, there was just a post that I had. Damn it.
Say you ain't heard about it, but you heard now. It's that GOAT talk.
No, there was a thing in their first like however many games, and McDavid had like. Remember the Ovechkin Crosby debate in their 1,300 whatever?
Yeah, yeah.
That one we gave Crosby the edge for sure because he played 100 less games, had whatever. This Crosby McDavid one, when I find it, I'll send it to you. I honestly would give, McDavid was on pace to be better. Like it's crazy.
Yeah,
like
of course.
He's sick.
I mean, 100 points a season. Yeah, dude, you're pretty good.
Yeah.
First overall pick.
I wonder why. Tappy, you say you got some Steelers updates here?
I mean, I feel like there's always something to talk about with the Steelers.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, like
Last thing.
Go ahead.
Crosby averaged 1.13 points this year. 16 years in a row, he's averaged over a point.
Again, hashtag GOAT talk.
Think about Tomlin or Roethlisberger and Crosby. Like those have been the two guys in Pittsburgh since 2005.
Yeah, it's gonna really stink when it's fucking some no-name hockey player and Mason Rudolph.
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
It's gonna suck.
Oh man, I kind of pissed you said that. I was in a good mood.
Well, sorry, dude. Just drink a beer about it. While Alex tells us all about the Steelers, dude. What you know?
well, happy to see Devin Bush back in the building. I've had somebody posted a video with him in there, and also he's been kind of blowing up lately because of the whole his Tim Tebow remarks. He's like, saying he can't wait to play the Jacksonville Jaguars now if he makes the team.
He's pretty vocal on Twitter, which
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
backed it up, dude.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I like it for now, but I can see it getting to a point where I'm gonna be like, dude, stop tweeting anything.
yeah,
because you're gonna get yourself in trouble.
Yeah, you tell him, Boomer.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, you also want him to stop celebrating when he has a big head.
Yeah, stop making TikToks.
No YouTube channels.
No YouTube channels, dude. I'm pretty sure that's like the move now. These young rookies that are coming in are all about like the content.
But no, that's just young people.
I guess generational.
Because
right,
if you could make money off of just posting a video, yeah, why the fuck would you not? That's why we post it on YouTube in hopes that it gets likes and views. And
yeah, imagine Ben Roethlisberger like putting out an Instagram video.
You put out a documentary
of him at church.
This is my Saturday. I go to church twice.
So when he was hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was sweet.
That's hilarious. Yeah, content game's big, dude. These young bucks need them to teach me a thing or two.
Yeah. Also, there was a lot of talks about how the Steelers got away with drafting the new Le'Veon Bell, Marquise Pouncey, Cam Hayward, and there was one other name. Oh, and someone else, referring to some of the picks that we made this year. Because I know a lot of people are talking about Isaiah Loudermilk. They're saying that guy is going to be a beast. And the fact that he fell. And then there was also, I think, another cornerback, the cousin of, was it Darrell Revis? Who, I guess he was projected to go third round, but the reason he ended up not even getting drafted because he had terrible like Zoom call meetings with all the teams. So it was like the consensus all across, which I don't understand that either.
Or internet.
Yeah, like that, or like did the guy just not
didn't get drafted?
Was he like late? Was he like? I mean, honestly, that's probably like that's an honest thing to ask. Like, did he have terrible internet, which caused him to like have terrible Zoom meeting, so it looks like Steelers are bringing him in, which sounds like a pretty good prospect.
Just because he's Darrell's cousin, that gives him like a foot up on everybody, in my mind, dude.
Yeah.
Learn from the best.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. You know, shout out Pittsburgh.
Shout out Pittsburgh, dude.
Well, look, that's where
He played at Pitt.
Yeah. I figured as much.
and plus his guy John Geiger's making sick stuff.
John Geiger. Who's
Yeah,
that? Sounds like a fucking classical music composer.
He used to be Reeves' business partner. He's from Pittsburgh also, and now he makes clothing and sneakers and stuff. And he reps Pittsburgh so hard. Like one of his good friends passed away from Pittsburgh, and he like took up a billboard saying like no matter what, like the P on my hat will never come off, or like some shit like that. And dude, and anytime he's anywhere, always wearing a Pirates hat, right? Dude, he's like, dude, and a lot of people wear his shit. Like Nas was just wearing his stuff like 2 days ago.
The
Mark
P on my
Gilbert.
hat will never come off, and I've said that a time or two after somebody's pissed on my hat. Just the P on this hat will never come off, dude. No matter how much-
Reeves' cousin's name is Mark Gilbert
Oh, that's the dude. Fucking
from Duke.
Yeah.
Dukes.
Tappy has always got a guy, dude.
Dude.
Yeah.
Well,
Where's Ray Ray?
yeah. Where is my dog Ray Ray?
Who is this? I gotta find it. I'm trying to. Thought they came out with it. I can't find it here.
What is it?
Trying to find the jersey numbers
Oh,
yeah.
for the rookies.
the rookies.
Do you have that by chance? Per chance?
I think I could find it. I thought
I'm pretty sure Trey Norwood is 21. I don't know why I remember that one specifically.
Najee is 22. Pat Vermuth is 88.
Somebody
That's just going off my memory.
Somebody picked 48. I can't remember.
Harris is 22.
It's got to be Buddy Johnson, 48, because Bud Dupree, Buddy
Yeah.
Johnson. I hope so.
I hope that's true. Yeah, but anyway.
Rookie reveal numbers. Here we go. Najee, 22. Pat, number 88. Kendrick Green, number 53. Dan Moore, 65. Buddy Johnson, 51. Quincy Roche, 48.
Oh, there it is.
Norwood, 21. And your boy Presley Harvin, number 6.
Ha! I love that. My phone just died. Where's my phone charger? Oh boy.
And then the next thing says, "Are Steelers ready for life after Big Ben?"
Short answer, no. Not
Nope.
even a little bit. Well, that's Steelers talk, dude. What do you say we wrap this jaunt up, dude?
Last comment. Always been a fan of him. Dwight Howard just became 10th all-time NBA double-doubles.
Oh wow.
Hey, and Russell Westbrook, who I've been saying for years is the best point guard in the league.
No, he's not. He's good, but he's not the best point guard.
Oscar,
Steph Curry's way
whatever.
better.
Oscar Robertson for most triple doubles.
Yeah, that's impressive.
That is that dude literally that's a fact. Can score 0 points, have 0 assists, have 0 rebounds for the rest of the season, and still average triple double for the season. The dude's a walking bucket.
No, he's a walking triple double. But I love, my Dwight Howard and Russell Westbrook love really stems from 2K because they're great. But Dwight, listen to these names. The only people ahead of Dwight Howard. He just passed Kevin Garnett, who was a stud. But ahead of him is Hakeem Olajuwon, Bill Russell, Karl Malone, Tim Duncan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Moses Malone, Will Chamberlain. Like those are
they good?
Well, they've got more. So I think
they're better.
It's fair. I thought you were going to say that you're a huge fan of AD now, because I don't know if you see, some
GTA.
The dude's just Twitch streaming GTA, just literally murdering people on his Twitch
hilarious.
stream. After dropping 42 points against the Suns, he's just on fucking Twitch on GTA.
Michael, I was gonna ask you which GTA because there's a few different ones of 5 available, so that way I can join. We can hop over to the casino, strip clubs.
Oh yeah. Just get what I mean, there's only one, I think. Just probably like $20 right now. GTA 5.
Hop over to the virtual strip club together.
No,
Yeah,
dude,
like all the time.
I got my own strip club and a bank. It says the entertainment right when you walk in.
What Michael doesn't know is I'm gonna crash all his cars.
That's cool, dude. You're gonna pay for them.
And in
They're
real
insured.
life too. I'm
I have no
literally
money.
gonna smash your car up
I have
because
no
you're
money.
not using it. So
Yeah,
It's fully insured, dude.
through Allstate, hashtag
You're in good hands.
you're in good hands. I was gonna say your uncle's name, but I won't do that.
No, we
So,
don't say no names.
Yeah, no name. Great artist. We'll wrap it up. YinzEntertainment.com. Links to the podcast and socials are on there. At YinzDaily on everything. Just search Yinz Daily. You'll find it. That's it for us, dude. We'll check you next week. When do playoffs start?
Saturday. Game hasn't been scheduled yet, but Saturday.
Okay, well, we'll see you next week after hopefully a
we'll
Penguins
be
victory.
together on Saturday watching.
Oh my God, I totally just forgot we even talked about it and that it's happening.
Yeah, I need to clean my suit.
Yeah.
I will not see you next week.
I will see you actually, hopefully, Friday.
Yeah.
If all things work out well.
Yeah.
Let's get Liddy as a titty, dude. Hashtag no more Tapia. Hello, Mr. Jameson. We're out of here.